In the name of God, and prayers and peace be upon the messenger of God. Hello friends, today we returned with a new lecture in the course Adobe Photoshop, specifically in Photoshop in general. Okay, today we are going to give a very important topic, which is the topic of artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence has come to make a complete shift using several tools and most tools in Photoshop. We are not going to be long. We are in the forefront. Let us immediately miss the lecture. Okay, we miss at the beginning. We call up the pictures that we are going to use. We give an example and talk about OpenBenji. I am here. In several files, for example, I want to use it. For example, my friends come, we choose a personal photo and edit it. And in addition, we edit other photos. Okay? In the beginning, I have several tools in my life. Do I possess the tools here? Our record happens automatically. While conversing with the program, it identifies the person for me. For example, I don't want to specify the person. I want to specify everything about it except him, so I put it on the point next to it. And I have everything specific except the person I have here. Okay? I want an example of that. I want the same person to mirror it, and I want to leave it like we pressed on the point. Han gave me the writing. Do you want it? Do you write anything because it means that you are artificial intelligence? It turns you, or the background moves you. The person moves you to another. For example, I am from me and Ali. I want to put a cancellation. Press it like you. I put, for example, if you press, for example, Han, I said I wanted N. For a student. Wait, I have artificial intelligence here. I don't want to change all the background behind this person or picture. Most of the time, we are waiting for what I have with artificial intelligence and see the result, right? Oh? Here I have a few options that appear to me, and here I have 1, 3. We will see the second option after that. We will see the next option. So I now have a background and frame ready for work. Of course, you can edit each unit of it at your convenience. This is for the first point, which is that you can move a person from E or move a complete background from how it was. Now, how did that extraordinary occurrence come to pass, typically and swiftly? Okay, my friends, let's get to the next point. I want to change the dimensions of the picture. Let's grab these edges. Of course, the first thing we do is move the mouse over what is abbreviated on the keyboard, and it will enlarge. You are the space you want. Now, I am talking to the artificial intelligence of Photoshop, the parts I have grown up. Here, now, I have an advanced version of Photoshop. As soon as I press this on anything, an image of 2 captures autonomously and automatically downloads it. They seamlessly fill the existing blanks without my intervention to identify the parties involved. Right and north, and then I give a command that is equal to God or is equal to self-filling using artificial intelligence. We'll see the result. Very impressive. The result is actual. This is not what you expect. It is an image of artificial intelligence. We come to the second option he made. How did it turn out? That current worked like a light chest because of the snow. You choose the picture, you hurry. Okay, let's look at certain examples. Let's put an opal and choose other images. You will have other pictures on the disk and choose them from here. For example, come to here. We choose like A. We choose this picture, okay? Now this picture is cookies, okay? I don't want cookies. I want to change them, for example, to a picture that has always existed. I am sure that it is on the constitution list. I choose the list from Hon and in addition set. I am determined to work on the item I have. Here, I will go to any movie, okay? I press on it, and in addition, I tell you what you want to write. I and Ali want to write like A. Don. Press OK or generate, and we shall observe the outcome provided by artificial intelligence. I intend to transform it from cookies to gauge the result. Will you be extremely satisfied and somewhat impressed? Absolutely. Not just a bit. Definitely a lot. Exceedingly powerful. Observe his father. No, it is actually very, very strong. I mean, if you actually want to work a practical application, provided that you get a picture of your teeth, empty it, fix it, and leave it in the same system. This is very, very difficult. And do not lay on top of the cookie layer, or swear the cookie layer. Then you add the dandant, so you will have, as a designer, meaning it is complicated, but EOE means anything other than it is complex, it will be very difficult. Because you deal with a lot of BS elements, while artificial intelligence, with the push of a button, has completely changed it for you. And I will also give you options. You want cookies 2 times on top of each other and so on. Kagehasawi also has one. See the result. How will it be? Can he give me a second choice? We will see the result he will give us here. No, very sweet. It will become comfortable and a lot, meaning it will help you with the design. He gave me different shapes and colors and types. Okay, how he gave it to me, a little circle on it. Change the other pictures. You also want to press the same thing on them. I will give you other pictures. This is how we turn the cookie image into a dot image. This constitutes a small segment of artificial intelligence work. Okay, if we come and give another example, for example, we choose another picture. To proceed, press both buttons here. We make our choice based on the selected image. Initially, of course, we select the list according to the corresponding abbreviation. Then we determine the house I have. I'm here, okay? Now I want to change this house into a palace, for example, to write put a general down and we will see the result. This is a result like yours. The color that is like the color of what kind? What is appropriately suitable for me to engage in design work? No, it's very good. Actually, there's a lot of difference with you in terms of design. We saw how we were before. Presented here are the 3 options you may manage. For instance, we select the second file. Here lies another instance. We settled on this specific image, identified it by utilizing olives. We discern the automobile. For instance, this is a car I don't prefer. However, I wish to select it. For instance, I possess it, and we denote it as A. That's it. Put down a general, and we will see the result. Nevertheless, it astonished us profoundly, akin to the preceding examples. Evin, artificial intelligence is quite unbearable for me. I figured out how to change it. Same angle. Put a bus instead of the bad one. No, a very impressive and very beautiful result. Okay, my friends, let's give another example, and it is the last example I have right now. Let's choose an example of what we want. For example, let's choose one of the pictures I have here. Of course, this is how it is. We're my friends. We chose this picture, which is the picture of have been informed. Come to me. We decided on the selection to choose, for example, the chicken I have. I want to change this dish from chicken to pizza. Peggy, should we write to me, for instance? For example, let's see the result that artificial intelligence will give me. We will see the amazement that always amazes us, and how what is in front of us in the picture will turn us into pizza. It is true that the picture is somewhat distorted. Makes. Very impressive result. Grandma, result. Heck, Pommy. Who are. Cassian also has font generators that provide extra options for you. Very present high. But no, actually, yeah, a very dazzling and actually giant result, and a total difference in the second version was artificial. Furthermore, you're aiming to enlarge the space. We've previously discussed it, moving it slightly to the right. I'm still proceeding downward, and now I'm also withdrawing. Generally, you can write whatever you wish. For instance, I have a generator, and I automatically press 2 buttons. It offers me a blank page or generates it without input. This is habitual in your family, directly. Do you see the difference that others have made me bigger? No, in fact, actually. Hats off to the AI, indeed. In the one who gave it to me. He gave me a lot of quality. Oh, wonderful. You can change. Are you also the background? You choose according to what you want. This is one or some examples on which you can edit pictures with a personality using artificial intelligence. Here we have put a small part about artificial intelligence tools, and this is how our lecture ended for today. We will meet you, God willing, in a new lecture in the Photoshop Medicine course. Peace be upon you.